Good morning. As every city, we have some wonderful days that are just more special than most. And today we have a great day because we have a special guest that is here for his first day at work. We're in the city of Arcadia, and we have Dominic Lazzaretto, who is the new city manager. Good morning, Dominic. How are you?
Morning, Connie. I'm very well, thanks.
Well, we want to welcome you into the city, and we want to know what exactly it is that a city manager does.
Well, city manager's job is to understand the community, understand the city council, understand their goals for the community, and implement those through the assistance of the departments that most people know, the police department, the building department, the planning department, all of those. So the city manager is the administrator of all of those functions on a daily basis for the city council and ultimately the community.
Well, that's a pretty big job. What is it that you plan to bring to Arcadia? I see in your bio that I read that you've won some awards while you were working in La Palma, one of them being the best small city to raise a family. You've won that twice, and also the other award, I believe, is the best 100 best cities, and you won that twice. Are you looking to do the same thing for the city of Arcadia?
Well, first of all, I'd love to say that I won those awards, but the city was honored with those awards. It wasn't my personal accomplishment. It was a citywide community effort, and the community was honored for those. I believe Arcadia has won a version of that, the LA County Best City to Raise a Family in, Small City to Raise a Family in. So it's already doing very well on its own. I would love to say that I could bring those same sort of accolades to the city of Arcadia. We'll work every day to try to make the community as best as it can be, and if somebody recognizes us, that'll be fantastic. But really, my job is to understand what the community wants, as I said, and to bring those goals and visions to reality and all of that.
Fantastic. Now, as a community member in the city of Arcadia, let's say they have something that they want to bring to your attention. What would you suggest they do? Do they contact the city in general? Do they do it by email? How would you like those responses? Because I know you're very hands-on, and when you're a hands-on person, a lot of people will tend to feel comfortable coming to you with their issues. So what do you suggest they do if they want to contact you?
Always a good place to start is City Hall. Come in and depending on what your issue is and what department it works under, the best person we can find for you. If they're not able to give you some help, then they can always contact me directly, and we'll try to solve their solutions. And if I'm not able to solve their solutions, then they can come to a council meeting and raise their voice there.
Now, what are you most excited about being city manager of Arcadia?
Well, the city of Arcadia is a fantastic city. It's very well run. It has a great reputation for having wonderful people working here, wonderful people operating here, living here. So it's exciting to me to be a part of that tradition and to foster that into the future and to usher, in I don't want to say a new era, because I see a lot of continuation of the good things that are already happening here, but to be a part of that history and to make my own mark within that.
Well, there's a burning question I have. It's your first day at work. What does a city manager bring in his lunch pail?
Nothing, actually. I have a lunch meeting later, so if we'll go to one of the local cities here in the one of the local restaurants here in the city, and we'll enjoy some local dining.
Fantastic. Well, I am so glad that you're here. I know the city is glad that you're here, and we're looking forward to seeing a lot of great things happening in Arcadia. And as you said, it's not a one-person effort, but I know that a lot of what you will be doing is going to make an effect on the city. So we are glad to have you here, and we want to say welcome.
Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Well, there you go. We have a fantastic city manager, which means that it's only going to be great things for Arcadia in 2012. This is Connie Mustang with Local View.